SavaniSis YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about our take on the difference between motivation and inspiration. Stay tuned. What's the difference between motivation and inspiration? I thought they were kind of the same thing.
Yeah, well, they do sound like the same thing, don't they? And I was thinking about it as well, and I agree with you. They do sound actually very similar. But then I really thought about it, that hang on a minute, motivation, when I look at myself, when am I motivated to really do something? It's when I'm in fear or pain. The fear is, I don't want to be here. This is too much for me. I'm going to do this. And you're driven to do this through motivation. And the pain is sometimes you're in a very painful place and you're coming from a place that you're not accepting where you are. And it's just so painful that you've got no choice but to either sink or swim. And that motivation is driven by that pain that you're feeling. Whereas inspiration, even when you say the word Kashmir, doesn't it feel different? Inspiration.
It's a different kind of energy. It's driven by love and desire for pleasure. Whereas motivation is actually temporary, because once you've achieved the goal that you wanted, which was a short-lived goal anyway, let's say it was to lose weight to fit into the dress.
It could just be moving out of pain.
Oh, moving out of pain.
So you're in pain, you're in fear, but now you're no longer in pain and fear. So that motivation to keep going actually stops, because the whole purpose of you being motivated was to get yourself out of that fear and pain. So you're kind of not running away from something, but you want to move away from it because it feels so uncomfortable. Whereas inspiration is that you're not in that state. You're actually exuberating this kind of love from within, and from pleasure, you're inspired to take action and do something and move forward. And that tends to be a bit more long-term, because you're
long lasting, permanent.
Because you're not running away from something. You're not running away from love. You are actually driven by love. It's
a spiritual concept. Inspiration is associated with spiritual progress, whereas motivation can be associated with ego.
That's it. Oh, I love that, Kashmir. That's a really good point. And inspiration also is a place where you want to take action from rather than motivation. Because think about it, do you want to suffer pain and fear before you actually take a step forward? Or do you want to feel love and joy and then take the step forward? You'd rather take it through inspiration than through motivation.
Through inspired action.
Yeah, and I remember that Dr. Joe Dispenza said that why would you want to create through suffering and pain? Why not create through joy and inspiration? When you're feeling good and you're in a good state and you're feeling love, why not take action like that rather than through the pain? When you take action through love and inspiration, action's more likely to be fruitful and enjoyable. Your journey is more likely to be much more enjoyable than if you're doing it out of motivation.
No, we're not saying motivation is wrong.
Because I think that pain does push you to greatness. If you are feeling pain or suffering right now in your life, then a good way to move out of it is
through motivation. You initially need motivation, but as a long-lasting result moving forward, inspiration is the way you want to live your life by.
So next time you're taking some action, ask yourself, am I taking this action from motivation that's based around fear and pain, or am I taking this action from inspiration, from love, from joy, from pleasure?
I hope that was a cute little inspiration for you. Hit the subscribe button and hit the like button, and we shall see you on the next video. Bye for now.